Hi, and welcome to Neisha Cuisine. My name is Neisha. I do thank everyone for all the likes, the subscriptions to my channel. So today on Neisha Cuisine, this is November. This is my island's Independence Month. So for the next 4 weeks, we are doing things totally Bajan. So today on Neisha Cuisine, we are doing coconut bread or sweet bread. But remember, the first thing on Neisha Cuisine is always wash your hands. Oarsman, closing oarsman. Oh, the views in the background is very lovely. So remember, every time that we are baking, that we always must make sure to follow the recipe. I have everything well already. The recipe will be in the website for you to follow. So it says here, in a mixing bowl, put water and sugar to mix until dissolved for about 2 minutes. So we're gonna put the water and the sugar, and we're gonna whisk them for 2 minutes until dissolved. When I finish whisking, then we will be right back to you. So now, after we have done mix it for 2 minutes, this is how it normally is supposed to look. Okay, some people knew it's brown sugar. It all depends where you come from, but here in Canada we have majority of white sugar, so we use that. So the next thing, you're going to add the coconut and the fat, which is the margarine and the shortening and the raisins, into the mixture. You're going to add coconut, the raisins and cherries, and put our shortening, and then we put our margarine inside, and then we're gonna go ahead and whisk this together here for another 2 minutes to get everything incorporated. So we are back again for the next 2 minutes. So after we done mix it for the 2 minutes, put on some gloves because it's time to get your hands. So we're gonna put the rest of the ingredients in. We're gonna put in our essence, our baking powder, our spice, cinnamon and nutmeg, and then we're gonna put in our flour. And then we're gonna get our hands dirty, so we're gonna mix it all up together. It's always gonna get a little background music inside. God, sugar cane. I'm not the best singer. So we go ahead and we're gonna knead it in. The reason I am using a bowl is because when you use a big bowl, you don't have it to dirty up your table, and it's much better for cleaning. So once you keep kneading it, and once it comes to a sticky dough, then you know it's finished. So just make sure that you incorporate everything. Don't worry, guys. And some people use milk instead, but I am using water. You could use half and half, like milk and water, but I'm just using water. So I'm just gonna finish incorporate this, and then I'm gonna be coming back shortly after I finish mix it up. But it's coming along looking really, really good. So after we incorporate everything, it's supposed to look like a sticky dough like this. So we're gonna get ready now to put our dough into our pans. So what we're gonna do is just separate it to make sure that we form it into a bread size to fit in. she need a little bit more. Don't worry. You just get it all fit into a bread size. And when we're done, pop into the pan. Yes. But so I'm gonna finish up. There's only one more. So I'm gonna finish up. So now, this is the thing I always see the people in Barbados do. So we're gonna give it a little style. Yes. You're having a lovely sweet breaks. So, take some cherries. I know there are much cherries inside, and we just put the big ones here on the outside. And then we're gonna put her into the oven until it's baked. And then when you're checking it while you're baking, then you glaze it with some sugar water to help brown it. So once we put it in the oven, we're gonna get ready to make another drink that from Barbados. We're gonna make some lemonade that will always go good with these sweetbreads. So we're gonna take off the gloves because we're going to go into the oven. So we're gonna rest them into the oven. Today, we're also gonna do some lemonade that's going to go with our sweetbreads. So we're going to use 3 lemonade, 3 limes, 3 lemons, squeeze them in. So I'm gonna finish squeeze the lemons inside, and then after we will come right back. So after we done squeeze our lemons in here, we're gonna add our sugar. You know, we as Caribbean people, we don't have no measurements. We just love it good and sweet. So that looks like right. Now some people add a little essence. So I'm also going to add a little essence also. And that should be good. Now I'm going to pour in the water. So I'm going to get the water pouring here. Back home in Barbados we use brown sugar so it's be brown. But you know that we only have the white sugar up here. She looking so good. Just one more, and then we're gonna mix it. There's nothing like a good set of lemonade. So now, when you finish, you taste it to make sure that you have enough sugar. I can still feel a little sugar still at the ending. So we're going to taste it to see if it needs a little bit more sugar. Oh, this lemonade just needs a little bit more sugar. And at this time, we're going to put in some lemon slices to go in. Remember, so then we stir it. And we can taste it again. Oh, perfect. So after the sweetbreads is done and they're cooking, we're gonna come back. So after we're gonna let them bake, and then we're gonna glaze them. In between, we're gonna put our nice lemonade into the fridge. We're gonna take out the sweetbreads and we're just gonna glaze it with some sugar water that we have here. So we're just going to make sure that we take them out to glaze them first. Oh, they're smelling so yummy already. So I made my sugar water with a little sugar and some water. And we're just going to put our glaze over the top. And then we place it back into the oven, and we do this about 3 to 4 times. It's good, trust me. This give it a very great glaze. Oh guys, this sweetbread is just smelling up to the gods. So now we're gonna place it back into the oven, and we'll check it about 10 to 15 minutes for you.
Playing from Galaxy.
Yeah, so after the sweetbreads is finished, we're going to take them out now. I could still go down a little bit, oh my god, all the sweetbreads are like looking gorgeous. John Belly, Mama Belly. So we have the sweetbreads all here. So we have them cooling off here for you. So what I normally like to do, my husband said I'm weird, but I just like to take them off the pan here to cool. So you see that. So here you have it. So we're going to take out one here and slice it for you. So after we the sweetbread. You see how gorgeous that's looking? The last one to take out. And here you have it. So we can get our knife. Oh, it's so crumbly and soft. The sweetbread is looking so lovely. Now we're going to pour ourselves a nice glass of lemonade. I hope you guys enjoyed today on Neisha's Cuisine. I do want you to come out next week because we are continuing our Bajan extravaganza for this whole month of November. Enjoy. Like, subscribe, and hit that button for more Bajan's Delight next week.